Hi, this is Carlos Cousins, and the following U.S. and World Literature passage question is asking for the main purpose of a prose passage. Prose passages are notoriously difficult because you can't just look at the last sentence of the first paragraph as a thesis that you can try to use to figure out what the central meaning or main purpose of the passage is. So you really have to just think big picture about the entirety of the passage that you just read and try to figure this out. Now, I'm starting here with the second paragraph for a reason. This but here establishes a shift, and that should be something that should really catch your attention with prose passages. When you have a shift in what's being said, usually what follows the shift is more important than what precedes it. Not necessarily, but it's something to watch out for. Is it to criticize a culture? We're not talking about the French culture as something to be criticized or implying that the American culture should be criticized or that it's lesser than the French culture. We're talking about the relationship between the narrator and Gilbert, so a little boy and a little girl, not about the entirety of the culture of one country and another. Analyze a contrast. As you'll see, this is the right answer. It's because after the shift, what we find is, the narrator has this idea of Gilbert that is completely, that contrasts entirely with the person that he actually meets in person when he finally sees her. It says that as a blind instinct, it became as though she, or the girl he actually sees in real life when he goes to the Champs-Élysées, and the little girl who had inspired his dreams, in the previous paragraph, had been two different people. He has an idea of what she's going to be, and then she's not as attractive because of the way that her face looked. Her face would now offer me something that I distinctly had not remembered. I forgot what she actually looked like, and he doesn't really like it. It seems like she has too sharp of a profile. So it's about this contrast. Question as suggestion. No, it doesn't seem to be a suggestion. He assumes, he really believes that this girl is beautiful in the previous paragraph. Reveal a problem? Sure, we do reveal a problem, but it's not only if you assume that the fact that the boy doesn't like her is problematic. Not necessarily. There's just a contrast between what the boy is going through and what he thought he would go through after seeing this girl. Keep on drawing circles here to I guess, represent different universes of what could have happened. I'm sorry if that's confusing, but that's why B is the correct answer. Hopefully that helped with this problem, and happy prepping.